Welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show. Tonight featuring Mitchell Zeidwig, Ron Lucas, Fuji Hakayito. Stay tuned for Super Dave. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the star of the Super Dave Osborne Show, the one, the only Super Dave Osborne.
Thank you very much and welcome to the show. Tonight is a very terrific night for us. I'll be doing something very amazing at the end of the show. It will be piped into the theater so you'll be able to see it. And we have another special guest star. And to start the show, I have a little legal problem that I have to get out of. We had a gentleman named Mitchell Zeidwig on the show a couple of months ago. And he has a foundation called I Can Do It. And I went to his seminar, and what he does is he charges people $5 to come in, and he had about 2,500 people the night I went there, and he speaks very softly, and he says, I can do it, and if you say you can do it, you can do it. And I doubted him, so I brought him on the show and challenged him, and his lawyer said that just because of that, even though he did some of the things I asked him, he's lost some followers. So, Mitchell, are you here this evening?
Yes.
Would you come down here, please? Mitchell Zeidwig. Just say I can do it once.
I can do it.
Now, he's very soft-spoken, so he stands there, and his followers are glued to him, and we had a little problem, I understand. I hope you're not offended. Fly the wall, please. I want to show you, basically, why I doubted him. Would you go back there?
Sure.
Now, the night I went, Mitchell opened his conference by saying, I've never played the piano before, but 2 nights ago, I said to myself, I can do it, and then he played. If you'll play right now.
Oh.
Okay. Now, I have to be careful legally what I do here. Mitchell has come, and I am going to challenge him. And if you meet, I only have like 4 things for you to do.
Okay.
And if you're able to do all the things, I will publicly step forward and say, I believe in this man, and you should follow I Can Do It. However, if you can't do the things I ask you to do, you will admit that the lawsuit is off and there's no problem.
Deal.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, let's start off. Would you please stand up for a second? Okay, if you'll sit back down.
Okay.
Nope, on the floor. Sit down on the floor. Okay, without looking at the keys, I want you to play the piano. Now, if you can do what you did in 2 days, you certainly can do that now.
I can do it.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, all right, okay. It wasn't great, but it was acceptable, okay? Now, would you like to stop here? Because it's going to get a little more difficult. If you stop here, I'm sure your followers are not going to be that upset. You want to stop, you want to go on?
I like to go on.
Okay, turn around. Yeah, turn and sit back down. Okay, now play the piano. Come on, Mitchell, I'm sure you can do it.
I can do it.
Okay, fine. All right. Stand. Would you take off your shoes for a minute? Go ahead. Now get inside the piano. I'm sure, come on, you can do it. Come on, get inside. Wouldn't you like to see him get inside the piano? Okay, now all I want you to do is play the piano from there. Yeah. No. The keys. Yeah, come on out. And play the piano from there. You think you can do that?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, that's great. Get down. That's terrific. I'm really starting to become very impressed. Now, I'll make a deal with you. You can go back to your seat now, and I'll say to your followers, I believe you more than I did before, or I'll give you one more simple challenge, and you can try to do it. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay, would you bring out the bicycle, please? That is a beautiful bike, isn't it? Okay, if you'll just bring this forward. And Mitchell, if you'll sit down.
Okay.
Now, all you have to do to get me to step forward and say, I believe in Mitchell Zydwick, is balance this bike on your chin and play the piano.
I can't do that.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? I can't do that. Thank you very much. And you know something? You're brilliant in what you did. And I believe some of the things, but at least you were man enough to say, I can't do that. And that's all I was trying to prove the first time.
I could do it with practice.
Mitchell, anybody could do that with practice. Practice could mean a year, 2 years. I can do what you said means immediately. Okay? Okay, you're sensational. The only reason that I did this is I want to prove to you people that you should listen to what people say. This man is a terrific young man, and he can do most anything. I believe in Mitchell Zydwick. What can I say? Great. Thank you very much. Can I have your trunk, please? My next guest is almost like a regular on the Super Dave show. He's an absolute good luck charm and a brilliant talent. Let's bring the house down for Mr. Ron Lucas.
Wonderful, man. Well, it's good to be back here at the compound. I've done the show a couple of times before, and the little character that I have seems to be very popular, so I'm going to get him out right now. His name is Billy.
Ron.
What?
No, Ron, not now. Lucas? No, I'm having a meeting in here. What are you doing? You're interrupting. Yeah, I'm trying to get something started in there.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt something?
I'm having a meeting in there. And my publicist, my manager, and my agent.
What are you doing, forming your own company?
Well, actually, it's a Dunley Corporation.
This is silly, because you're a puppet.
No. I am a young urban professional puppet. That makes me a yuppet.
Yeah. No. We have an act to do. We have an obligation to Super Dave.
Would you get that? My phone, it's in the trunk.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can I talk to Billy?
It's for you.
Hello?
Yeah, Billy. This is Giorgio.
Did you get the stock?
No, not yet.
Well, get it, damn it, okay?
think that was a trick. I think you're using some sort of ventriloquism. You're trying to stall for some other reason.
No, Ron, no, Ron. Actually, you don't seem to understand. Would you get it, huh?
No.
Oh, come on, huh?
Why isn't this wireless?
It's a trunk line.
I see. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, Dilly, this is Giorgio.
Oh, did you get it?
This time I got all the stock.
Yeah? Great. Giorgio, we got to get together and do lunch. Milk and cookies, it's on me. See you later.
Okay, now can we do the act? Is all the silliness gone? Can we do something productive right now?
Ron, you have a corporation, do you not?
Yes, I do. I'm incorporated for tax purposes. I'm my only employee.
I just bought you out.
I own you. You don't mind if I don't believe that?
You want to talk to my attorney?
No, no, I'm not using your phone.
It's okay. He's at the meeting. He's in the trunk. What? See the little guy in the three-piece suit? Get him out. What? Look, right there. There? Uh-huh.
Oh, you got to see this.
Hey, don't drop me. Ron, what are you doing? Now put him on my knee.
This is your attorney?
No, this is Teddy Ruxton after 6 years of law school. Yes, he's my attorney.
Well, does little Perry Masonite talk?
Yeah, tell him your name.
Mr. Lucas, my name is Stanley.
And you're Buffalo Billy's attorney?
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Hold on. Billy?
Yeah.
I saw your lips move.
Immaterial and irrelevant. Ron, he speaks through me.
You, Mr. Lucas, as party of the first part, and Buffalo Billy has an...
Excuse me, skip the legalese. What does this mean in normal English?
He has you by the short and curlies.
Billy, of all the things you've ever done, I must really say this is the stupidest thing that you have ever done. If you've ever done anything stupid before,
Careful, slander and or libel.
Sue the... Wait a minute. I don't really mean it, Ron. Just put me back in the trunk.
you want to go back in the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay, both of you can go back in the trunk.
What? Ron, thank you very much. What? You know, you have to understand, Ron, it was a hostile takeover.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm the one who feels hostile.
Well, take over.
I don't need it. No, it's okay. We live in a litigious society. People are threatening to sue each other. I'm going to avoid all that right now. I have something else I can do. I'm going to make Mr. Hand talk. Say hello to everybody, Mr. Hand.
Hi there. I'm Mr. Hand. Hey, Ron,
What?
you can't use that voice. It's copyrighted.
Okay, folks,
Ron,
what now?
are you coming to the meeting?
You want me at the meeting?
Uh-huh. That's why I bought you out. I need you.
You need me?
You're my right-hand man, literally.
Well, what about Super Dave?
We can talk about it at the meeting. Get in the trunk.
Folks,
Ron, get in the trunk.
sorry. What do I do?
Take the stairs.
Oh, these?
Uh-huh. Now try the other direction.
Now I'm stuck here.
Take the freight elevator.
What freight elevator?
Ron Lucas, ladies and gentlemen. Great.
Is that you, Super Dave?
You were sensational.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Could you do me a favor? I've got to go do a stunt right now. Could you throw it to Mike Walden? Just give me a moment.
Yeah, it's okay, Ron. Go ahead.
Yeah, Billy says I can.
All right, terrific. Ron Lucas, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just do this simply. Ron? Yes, Billy? Super Dave, has he gone public? I could use a production company. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Walden.
Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden, and I'm standing here at another brand new area of the Super Dave compound. Now, I really don't want to give this away, but suffice to say, it's a one-of-a-kind. It is fabulous, and the Super One is so excited. He's on his way right now. I can hear him coming. He wants to tell you all about it, and I see he is accompanied by his faithful stunt coordinator, Fuji Hakanino. I heard your whistle. Indeed, I did, and I must tell you, this is a magnificent area.
Well, I'm very excited about it, and I can't wait to show you the whole grounds. You're going to love it. And I'm not going to be doing a stunt tonight. I don't want you to leave the show because you're going to love what you see, I promise. This is a sensational area. And most of you who come to the compound, I guarantee you you'll spend some time in this area, just for the fun of it, if not for the real reason.
Well, what do you call this area?
Well, this is Diet Park.
Diet Park?
Absolutely, Diet Park. And you come to this area, you have a great time, you lose weight, and you don't know it.
I think
what could be more fun than that?
I don't know anything.
All right, let me show it to you.
Losing weight and having fun at the same time.
It's the genius of this man right here who created it. Tell us the ride you have, Fuji.
We have merry-go-round, bumper car, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, fun house, and rogue ride.
6 places. And another area I'm about to show you is a sensational area. And people come here, and you know, when you're going to lose weight, Michael, you always say, I'm not going to follow the program. I'll come there, but I'll cheat. It's very difficult to cheat here. Right here, we're in a fabulous fishing area.
Yes.
All right? And this is one of the first places you go in the morning if you're in Area 2. If you're in Area 3, you might start on the roller coaster. Area 4 starts on the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round, by the way, has a ring, and instead of a brass ring, it has a chocolate donut. So when you go around, every once in a while, it'll pop out, you'll grab for it, and it's just paint. And you get paint on your hand, you lick it, you get sick, you don't want to eat.
No.
Absolutely. What we have here, we call lake pollution. People don't know this, but this lake is so polluted, you could tap dance on it. A glass of this, and you won't be eating for 6 months.
I guess not.
Now, when I say lake pollution, you know that, I know that. But the dieter doesn't know that. He says, let's go to Beautiful Lake. That's what it says on his sheet in the morning. So he comes out here, and it says, all you catch, all you eat, okay? So everything that they bring in here, they can eat. The only thing in here are polluted fish. And if they catch a polluted fish, it smells like a sweat sock. First of all, they're bringing it in. Secondly, they go like that to keep from getting sick. That's exercise, all right? Then they've got to take it off the hook, throw it back. More exercise. Sometimes they have to run away, okay? So you're working their mind, you're working their body, and they don't realize why. And most of them will come back for more. They figure, well, maybe I just caught a bad fish. Okay, now the way we really decoy them is we have beautiful equipment. This is a Tellman rod with a Parma reel. It's probably the finest made. This has no line on it. Okay? By using beautiful equipment, you fool them because they wouldn't think you put beautiful equipment with dead fish. It doesn't make sense, okay? Let me cast out here for you. All right? There. Now, I'm fishing. Casting, fishing. Maybe 300 calories alone.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Bringing it in. Oh, I got a bite. I'm exercising my back. It's absolutely fantastic. All right. Now, I want to go to this other area because some people say, hey, I'm too heavy to stand on the bridge. I could fall in. And that would be a problem in lake pollution, trust me. So what we've created is a sitting fishing area. Yeah, if you get out of breath easily, you can sit down and fish. You still have the exercise of casting and bringing in. I'll show you that area. What I want to do right now before I do, I want to go to a tape of this area 7 weeks ago, I believe it was. Correct, Fuji? You're not going to believe what Fuji Agito has done with this area in 7 weeks. When you come back, I'll show you some chair fishing. Then we'll go visit the bumper cars. What else?
Merry-go-round, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, fun house, and a 로그라이.
You're going to love it. Stay tuned. Look at this little thing I want to show you right now. Go ahead. Go on the tape. Okay, Fuj. I want you to look up here. You see this area?
Yes.
I've got a very special assignment for you. You've said to me for the last 3 years, you want to do something with this area.
Right.
You said, super, it's an area we can use.
Right.
I've got a great idea.
Oh?
I want you to create a diet fun park.
A diet fun park?
Do you love that idea?
Exciting.
Here's what I want. I want rides, and I want people to have a good time while they're losing weight. Can you do that? You're going to have to go into the hill, use bulldozers if you have to.
Right.
And there's some poison ivy up there. Leave it.
Leave it?
And we'll call it a cake area. Every day we'll put some cake out. People will run to eat the cake. They'll get the poison ivy, and it'll teach them not to eat cake. Okay? So we have little areas like that all over the place. Now, here is the problem. I need it in 7 weeks.
7 weeks?
Can you do it?
Of course, Super.
7 weeks from tonight, I'm going to be looking at this hill, and it's going to be a diet fun park.
For sure. For sure.
You're the best. You're absolutely the best. All right. You got everything written down? Terrific.
Yes.
Great. Oh, and one other thing. This is not to be used on the show. This is simply for Fuji to take notes. Unless a miracle happens and we get it done in 7 weeks, then we'll show it on the show. I don't think you can do it.
That was just 7 weeks ago?
Absolutely, Michael. And when I show you the rest of the area and show you all the rides, this man has outdone himself, I'll tell you that much. Again, let me show you. Here I am sitting down. I'm enjoying myself. I'm getting some sun. I'm relaxing, but I'm working out, okay? Every time I do this, I'm burning calories. If I happen to catch a fish, all the better, all right? What I'd like to do now is go to another area, Fuj. We can either go to the carousel or maybe to the roller coaster. What's the closest area?
The log ride.
All right, where's the log ride, pal?
Right here.
Sensational, Fuji. And who would have thought to combine the log ride and the fishing area? What a great way to lose weight. Oh, I'm sorry we're completely out of time. We don't have a chance to see any of the other rides. But anyway, this is Mike Walden with the Slim and Trim Fuji Hokkaido and a thrilled-to-pieces Super Dave Osborne saying so long, see you again next week. And remember, happy fun dieting.
I need assistance. Well, I can see by my watch that it's... Hey, my watch is broken. Anyway, I had a lot... Look at that, my wrist is broken too. Boy, they don't make wrists like they used to. Anyway, I had... Gee, my spine looks cracked. Come to think of it, how can I see my spine if my neck isn't broken? Well, at least I'm in the right area. I can sell myself as bait.